So I'm here doing some of the master level of the SolveMe mobile puzzles, and I just want to go through the process that I can do here. So I know that the total weight is 60, which means that each of these pieces would need to be worth 30. So I'm going to start with that. I don't see really any other clues that I can use. So I know that the left side equation, and this is a nice thing about this program, is you can drag that out and actually get an equation right there. So I know that those pieces are equal. You can drag this out. I know that those pieces are equal. And I also know that each of those is a total of 30. And in fact, I could even go a little bit further than that and know that if this left side is equal to 30, then cut that in half again and you get 15 on each side. The other thing I want to show you before I start giving away the answer is you can subtract from both sides, just like when we're solving equations. See, I just drag a square down and it's gone, and I have a slightly simpler equation to work with. So I'm going to go back to my comment that each of these halves of it needs to be worth 15 because those two 15s combine to make 30 and then the two 30s combine to make 60. So what I know is that 3 of my trapezoids has to be worth 15. Divide by 3, divide by 3, and I get a trapezoid has to be worth 5. So the purple trapezoid has to be worth 5. Let's go ahead and type that in right here. Now I'm looking for something I can do with that 5. And so I see over on the other equation over here, I see a trapezoid. And so I'm going to substitute the answer I just got over there. So then I have 4 squares equals 2 trapezoids. Each trapezoid's worth 5 plus a heart. So now I know that 4 squares is equal to 10 plus a heart. Okay? And I can do even a little bit more than that because I know, just like on the left side, how I made the trapezoids equal to 15. On the right side, I've got 5 squares that is also equal to 15. It's just like when we solve the trapezoid equation, we divide by 5, and now we get square is worth 3. Okay, we're getting somewhere. So if the square is worth 3, what can we figure out next? Well, I'm looking for where I can use that square. And I see that right here. I'm going to start using a different color so it's a little clearer. I see this equation right here involves squares. And I know a square is worth 3. So I'm going to substitute into that equation. 4 times the value of a square, 4 times 3, equals 10 plus a heart. So 12 is equal to 10 plus a heart minus 10 from both sides. And we have the value of a heart. Has to be 2. Very last piece. Now that we know a heart has to be 2, I can go back over here to this little piece where I had 3 hearts plus a raindrop has to equal 15. So 3 hearts plus a raindrop has to be 15. What was a heart again? Heart was worth 2. So 3 times 2 plus a raindrop is 15. And that would mean that I have to do 15 minus 6. Raindrop has to be 9. And let's see if I did it right. Beautiful. So the whole point of doing these puzzles is that you can use the same thought process to solve something visual that you could use to solve algebraic equations. And whenever you get solving algebraic equations and you're like, what does this even really mean? I want you to come back to this image that you're trying to balance things on both sides. All you can do is subtract equal things from both sides, divide equal things on both sides, and once you get the answer for one piece of the puzzle, you can substitute it back into another piece. If there are any of these puzzles that you want me to go through in more detail, please ask, and I really encourage you to spend some more time practicing it, because I promise the same thought process that solves these visual puzzles will also help you solve algebraic equations. So, thanks for watching.